Good day, everyone. How are you today? I hope you are doing great. Welcome to our summer class. I am your teacher, Teacher Levy. I have a prepared lesson for you for today. But before we go to our lesson, let's do this activity first. Okay. Okay. Our lesson for today is about I want to be a manager. So can you guess who is he? All right. This is an example conversation. The man said, "Are you somebody who works at night?" "No, I'm not." "Are you somebody who plays a sport?" "Yes, I am." "Okay, can you guess who is he or what is he?" All right, let's answer. He is a player, of course. He can play a sport. That's why he is a player. Now let's go to the next slide. All right, in this activity class, you have only 3 times to guess the job, right? Um, for example, you choose, are you somebody who catches the thief? If your question is correct, I will say, yes, I am. And you are going to answer, what job is it? But if your answer, but if your question is wrong, I will say, no, I am not. So you have only 3 guesses, all right? So anyone who can guess the first job. All right, there is a clue. Okay, there is a letter E in the middle of the word. So can you guess what job is it? So let's answer. The answer is, all right, are you somebody who builds the house? The answer is a carpenter. Now let's go to the next one. All right, there is a clue here. Uh, Letter R at the end of the word. There is an R at the end of the word. So can you guess what job is it? Anybody who can guess the answer? Okay, let's answer. All right, the answer is, are you somebody who teaches student? Okay, the answer is a teacher. Now let's go to the next one. All right, another one. There is a letter T in the middle of the word. So can you guess what job is it? Oh, okay, let's answer. The answer is, are you somebody who takes care of teeth? Yes, I am. And the answer is a dentist. Now let's go to the next one. Another word, okay, there is a letter T again in the middle of the word. So can you guess what job is it? You are going to choose only 3 questions to guess the word. All right, let's answer. The answer is, are you somebody who delivers letters? Yes, I am. The answer is postman. Another one, guess 3 questions. All right, or you can ask me a question to guess the answer. Anybody? All right, let's answer. All right, the answer is, are you somebody who sells meat at the market? Yes, I am. The answer is butcher. Now let's go to the next one. All right, class, when you are applying for the job, which of these things would be important to you when choosing a job? Number one, okay, a company's reputation. Number two, salary. Number three, location. Is it far or near from your house? Number four, responsibilities. Number five, size of the company. Number six, hours. And number seven, benefits. And number eight, colleagues. Okay, which is the most important to you? Yeah, okay, if you are going to ask me, okay, I will choose a salary first so that uh, I can help my family in their financial problem. Also, the locations, yeah, it's what I like near from my house, and also the benefits, yeah, like insurance. So I choose one, two, three. Okay, three important things for me. Now let's go to the next one. Let's go to the vocabulary. Number one is skilled, having the abilities needed to do an activity or job well. Number two is stressful, difficult to deal with, and makes you feel worried and unhappy. Number three, manual. Manual work is boring, makes you feel tired, and is given a low social value. Number four, rewarding. Giving a reward, especially by making you feel satisfied that you have done something important or useful or done something well. Next, challenging, difficult in a way that tests your ability or determination. So try to remember, class, about the vocabulary. Number six, monotonous, not changing, and therefore boring. And number seven, well paid, earning or paying a lot of money. So those are some vocabularies for our lesson. Now let's go to the next one. Now look at the picture. Um, can you describe the picture using the vocabularies from the right side? Is the job skilled, stressful, manual, rewarding, challenging, monotonous, or well paid? Anybody? All right, class, for me, it's a monotonous because you are always sitting and then standing, yeah, not changing. Also manual, and I think it's also stressful. Now let's go to the next one. What about this one? A doctor. Can you describe using the vocabularies? Yeah, it's well paid, of course. It's challenging, it's also rewarding, and it's stressful, and also skilled. What about this picture? Uh, Grab driver. How can you describe this picture using the vocabularies from the right side? It's what? It's stressful, of course. It's challenging, okay? And also monotonous. Now let's go to the next one. What about these? What are they doing? All right, I think it's skilled, stressful, challenging, and also well paid. That's ours. Those are some vocabularies to describe this picture. Now let's go to the next activity. All right, there's a workplace here and a job. So can you guess? I have a picture here, and you are going to guess what a workplace is. It. Number one is letter H. Number two is this one. Three. Number four. Number five, and number six. Okay, number one. Can you guess? Can you guess what workplace is this? Letter H. All right, this is a hospital. So who works in the hospital? Anybody? So of course, nurse and a doctor. Now let's go to number two picture. What is in number two picture? All right. What workplace is it? It's a school. So who works in the school? It's either teacher or school director or the staff of the school. Okay, let's go to the next one. What about number three picture? Okay, can you guess what workplace is this? Is a, yeah, shopping mall. So who works in the shopping mall? It's either guard or salesman, sales lady, like that. Now let's go to number 4. Okay, in number 4 picture, what comes into your mind when you see this picture? What workplace is it? Yeah, it's a restaurant. So who works in a restaurant? It's either a waiter or a waitress. Now let's go to number 5 picture. All right, in number 5 picture, there is a bed and okay, can you guess what is it? Is a hotel. All right, who works in a hotel? It can be a manager, a receptionist, a valet, a cleaner, a waiter, or a waitress. Yeah, in a hotel, there is also a restaurant and they are serving food too. Now let's go to number 6 picture. All right, what workplace is this? It's a farm. So who works in the farm? Of course, a farmer. Now let's go to the next one. All right, class, let us review again one more time about the jobs and what does this job do. So can you guess what does an artist do? Anybody? An artist what? Draw and paints pictures. Number 2, a cleaner. What does this job do? A cleaner cleans rooms in buildings. Number 3, a driver. A driver drives people to different places. And next, number 4, an engineer. Yes, designs and builds machines and bridges. Next, number 5, a fitness trainer. What? Okay, helps people to get fit and strong. And number 6, a journalist. What does a journalist do? Writes articles for newspapers, websites, and TV. Next, number 7, a hairdresser. What does a hairdresser do? Cuts people's hair. Then number 8, a mechanic. A mechanic what? Fixes cars when they are broken. And number 9, a pilot. Yes, flies a plane or flies planes. Now, number 10, a dentist. What does a dentist do? Yes, fixes people's teeth. And a secretary. What does a secretary do? Writes letters, organizes meetings, and make phone calls. And the last one, number 12, a travel agent. What does a travel agent do? Helps people to plan their holidays. All right, so this next activity. All right, I have an example conversation here, class, about jobs. So it's all about student 1 and student 2. So I will read first the conversation. Student 1, what would be your dream job? I think I'd like to be a doctor. Really? Don't you think that would be stressful? Yes, I think so, but it would also be very rewarding. I would like to help people and it's well paid. That's true. What would you like to do? I'd like to be an engineer. That's interesting. Why? Well, it's rewarding and I think it would be challenging. Basically, I like building things. All right, class, this is your activity for today. You are going to do it by pair. Um, the, the color blue words, you are going to replace it by your own words. You are going to choose the vocabulary that we studied before, and you will do this by partner. So that is your activity for today. Okay, class, that's all for today. Thank you for listening and watching our lesson for today. Have a nice day and goodbye.